Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another wonderful episode of Urban Empire with your host, Mr. Joker. That is me. The episode before this just came out, and I am recording this next episode now. So, if there's any new comments, I haven't seen them. I did see one though. I did see one on this new little series I'm doing here, this new save. And yes, I could have reached out to the Emperor. I could have gotten more money. I've gone to him in person, and I'm pretty sure doing a letter would have done the same. But he does reprimand me, and I didn't want to do that. I really want to try to get ourselves back up out of debt. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. We're going to fast forward a bit. We are really killing it, though. I mean, we're making so much money now. The city income is almost twice the expenses. So I'm feeling really confident that we're going to be able to pay it off pretty quick. Hold on. What is this? The Shusky... Shiesky? Oh, that sounds Shiesky. Shiesky Family Enterprise. With the city constantly growing, your hands are more and more tied with governing, and there's less time to take care of your family enterprise. Something needs to be done in order to secure a prosperous continuation for the business. So, this is a very interesting thing here. I don't want to get into real life politics, but this is very interesting because it is talking about having your own business on the side and running a city. So, delegate but keep final control, hire assistants and make longer hours, or delegate. Just delegate. I kind of want to keep the final control because it is a family enterprise. And last I knew, my son wasn't old enough to continue forward. So I want to continue to keep control of my own company. So I think I'm going to go with this one. You feel it's best if there's someone running the show and presenting you the pros and cons of each major choice that there would be. This way you can still make all the important decisions. I think that is a really good call. Points acquired towards cynical traits, so I'm becoming more cynical. And that is for me, so I get +2 on that. Okay. Now, all these traits will continue on to the next era for my son. So we can look at the logbook, I think. There's advisor log, but there's nothing in here. Let's look here. Victory progress task list. Portable industry. Have no heavy industry in your city. Interesting. Higher education was on my task list. And a think tank, invent all inventions. This is fascinating. Now, we didn't do any of this last time, and I'm just now looking at it, which is probably a bad thing. But I didn't want to overdo everything all at once because there's so much. I want to kind of build into each thing. And I know that's going to drive so many people nuts. Before we go forward any further, I want to say thank you to all those who have been supporting me on the series. There's been a lot of negativity with this, and it's driving people up the wall to watch me play. And I get that. I do. I've got a couple really good friends that do videos as well, and watching them play some games had me yelling at the TV watching them play. So I get it. I do. But let's try to be a little bit more positive, and if you want to help me, help me. Don't shooting off negativity is not going to be helpful for me to move forward. Advice and not something like grow a brain or something stupid like that. That's not helpful. That's not conducive in helping me grow as a person or in the game. Let's be a little bit more positive here, can we? Please? Thank you. Okay. I'm done. I'm off my soapbox. We can move forward. So we've got science victory, economic victory, political victory, remarkable city, and end of time. And I believe these all go during the whole course of the game, but we are not at that point. We cannot go that far. So we can try to get some of these other ones. It looks like we've got the portable industry now. Obviously, some of these other things are going to be a little more difficult to garner as we move in the first era because we are still growing and learning. So there's only the 2. Okay. Cool. Well, let's unpause. Look at that. Look at that go down. Oh my gosh. I mean, taxes are huge, but there's negative demand for everything. That's just how it's gonna go. This is ban heavy work from children. It is hereby proposed children under the age of 10 may not be hired for employment. Now, I know about this already. I knew that green was good, red was bad. That's just how we kind of all grew up, right? Green means go. Green is good. Let's go. So, I knew red would be a no vote and green would be a good vote. And I saw that they are mostly on the no vote for this, is what it looks like to me. The effects of this. Demand change for social life. It's +2 for adults. +2 on grammar school. +2 for adults. Brain power. Okay, so that adds +2 to the brain power. And bonus to social life service. So that's a 4. I think that's really good. It is hereby proposed children under the age 10 may not be hired for certain employment. I support that. Now, I didn't want to have children under the age of 10 work at all, but it passed for them to be able to work. So I'm very disappointed by that, but there's nothing I can do about it. We have moved forward on that. So I'm going to support this. It looks like, of course, the Free Democratic Party is against it. It is hereby proposed that children under age 10 may not be eligible for certain employment. I think that's great. We got to make sure the swing states are 100%, so we're going to try to push on them a little bit. I don't think we're going to get anybody over here because they're just a bunch of jerks, and I hate them. New law may ban children under 10 from heavy work environments. The including reports of broken bones and melancholia in young workers. Children under 10 may be banned from working in heavy work environments such as building sites, factories, plants, digs, quarries, and warehouses. The proposed law would secure the health of the nation's underclass, commented Dr. Barry Whiteshaw, surgeon at the Blue Heart Children's Hospital. Politicians debated the bill today in Parliament with legal arguments for and against the policy. And this is the same time that ether was used as surgical painkiller. Wait, what's this? Doctors to wash hands after handling corpses? That's interesting. A radical proposition as a means of controlling infection death in hospitals. Will hand washing change the future of public health? That's fascinating. That was in 1846. Wow. I didn't know that was even a thing. All right, so let's hop in here. We've got, it looks pretty bad. Council members, they've got 25. So it looks like all 25 will go against it. These guys have 14, and these guys got 22. So we're going to have to we've got no goodwill with them. Wheel of Life, voting status. So we've got 1 goodwill. It didn't say that we did, though. These guys we do. Well, we've got negative goodwill with them. We've got -3 goodwill with the Swarthland Party. Now, the Psychotic Party, I've always been a fan of. So I'm current support. The lower class. Who supports these guys? All right, so we've got 1 goodwill with them, but I really don't like them. Neutral towards, dislike towards. Important edicts. Right to own property. Mild punishment for... Oh, so they've got some edicts on the table. What do they have? Anti-water pollution. All right. So they don't have any edicts on the table. So I can't really bribe them. I want to know what this one is. I think I'm going to do a plea. I'm going to do that, which apparently didn't do too much. Change of opinion on the current vote was plus 1.5. That's not helpful. That's -2. So I lose. I'm down goodwill now. All right. Well, let's look at maybe. Gosh darn it, these freaking guys, man. Limited liability companies. I don't like that. Right to own property. Mild punishment for mild punishment? Can we look at some of these edicts? Service. Where is it? Council overview. Trying to remember where it is. Edicts. Here it is. So we've got those. Those are all the categories. Business. Moral welfare. Available edicts. Here we go. Wow, we've got a lot. Loitering ban, city curfew. Raise workshop wages. Or not. Oh, we are out of the hole. We're doing pretty good. I don't want to get too crazy, though. Loitering ban, city curfew. Safety authorities. This medical sector is wide-ranging and specialized, covering everything from hospitals to general practitioners, alternative therapists to medical research. It relies heavily on licensing and government-mandated and approved education. Currently, no one body oversees all medical services. The creation of an executive authority for testing and approval in all health fields would enable simple, effective vetting and regulation in the medical sector. I think that would be good. Health is not great. So that was -2 on health, but this would be a bonus to health, and it would be +2, so it would be -1. The change in middle class workplace would be +3. I want to propose this. We've already used this. This might be bad. God, I hate them so much. Business? No. I don't see those other ones that they're talking about. I want to regulate gambling. I don't think it should be banned. Oh, geez. Money the citizens can use on private companies. Looks like nobody really wants it, is what that looks like. Oh, no, that's just... My bad. Wait, what does that say on the side? Can't read that. It's too small. Left, right, conservative, liberal. Right-wing politics. Okay, well, maybe we won't work on that then. Let's go back to the city. We'll give it some time. Let it build up. We're going to have a couple things here happening. It's fascinating to me that it goes faster for the safety authorities than it does for the other. What am I looking at? Ban for heavy. All right, this is good. This is really good. Look at that. They're coming on over. This is good. I'm not going to push it. I'm going to wait a little bit longer, I think. The safety issue, though, they are wholly against it. Wholly. It looks like we're going to win this one. I don't want to push this one either. That's the Swarthian party. But they've got a lot of members, so I think I might just let it ride and see what happens. I think I just want to see what happens with that. And voting. All right, where are we at here? This is my Swarthian party. It did go down. They've got... How do I want to be able to do their edict. Anti-water pollution. They're against water pollution, and I'm okay with that. They're neutral towards them, but not towards me, really. All right, well... I'm going to explain it in a newspaper. I think that's all right. Okay. Well, let's begin voting. Come on. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Safety authorities. All right. The medical sector is what? Yeah, we read all that. So this is good. So we get all those bonuses. The voting process was 1 year, looks like. All right. Is that right? 12? I think so. Cool. So we've passed that edict. All right, let's get back. Now that's probably gonna add. Oh, it didn't ask to add any cost to us though. Oh, praises. All right, what do we got? The Free Democratic Party chairman praises your character in a newspaper interview. How do you react? Call him and return the pleasantries. Yeah. I as much as I absolutely despise him and what he stands for, I'll call him and say thank you. That adds goodwill. That's good. That's really good. Oh, I called him and told him I like him too, huh? Photography. The knowledge of how to capture. Yes, yes. Traditional mayor portrait should be now photographs. Traditional mayoral portrait. Promote the new technology. I want to promote the new technology. I think that's a good idea. Sales demand went down by 10%. What? Why would it go down? Because I promoted it? Doesn't make any sense. All right. Look at this. I think this is gonna be a close one. I really do. But I'm not gonna waste my time with these idiots. See, it says green is approve and red is against, and I was wrong for this little graph thing. Oh no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. That was right. That was right. This is red. It was green down here. So, let's see. We've got more goodwill with them. That's what I was hoping for. I'm gonna invite him. Yeah. See, that tends to help a lot. All right. I think we've got this one. This is important to me. I don't want children to have to work, man. I just think that's dumb. Safe haven. Your family has earned its name in banking and as a patron of arts. Now that the City Foundation has been firmly established, people around the world are traveling there to build their fortunes. Which message do you want to send through them to wider world? The city is rich with culture life. It has space for all hardworking people. Has good basis to open factories. Well, if we do culture life, that means that we would have to have like arts and all this other stuff, and we don't have that. That is on the list of things that I want to build in my tasks. So I'm glad we looked at that. If I do open factories, we might be opening it up to heavy factories, not the portable ones that we had before. But factories can create jobs, which bring in people. Space for all hardworking people would increase. Oh, I get it. So we're commercial, residential, and industry. So which one do I want to grow is what it comes down to. Honestly, I think if we grow an industry and start creating a job market, basically, we're creating a job market. Culture adds commercial businesses, but factories are also good. Now, there's going to be a lot of pollution. We'll have to deal with that later. This guy is about culture and intelligence, but I don't want a lot of people moving in that don't have a job. I hate it when those yawns just sneak in. I've been fighting it this whole time. So it's a tough one. Culture or factory? I think I'm going to go with the culture. I'm going to go with the culture only because I know that that's something he wanted. That was on his task list. So we're going to go with that. Look at all the hearts there. Bonus to social life services, that's +2. Bonus to fun service, that's +2, which helps out, actually. That should put us in the 0 here. Health should be going up, though. And bonus to personal growth service. All right. I'm guessing this didn't help. Provided the demand is at 12 and we provide 5. This, I get it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting it. Demand is 12. Everything's pretty high, it looks like. Personal growth average. Personal growth, one of the 6 basic needs each citizens have. There is a certain amount the citizens need. Wait, what? There is a certain amount the citizens need the service. And the closer the amount they get, it is to the level of need, the higher their satisfaction for the service is. So I provide 8. They demand 12. It looks like they demand 12 on everything. Their satisfaction is 0. That's weird. They demand 12. We provide 6. Happiness average. The average is -1. So if I could get... I'm sure there's some kind of service that I can put in there. If your Democratic wins the election, of course. So I think what we're going to try to do here... I don't want to create a district. Not that. I want to look at... here. That's the grammar school. To our service to give it 1 boost to quality. Cost is 10K. All right, let's do that. I want to do that. Oh, that's my money? Personal funds? Oh, yeah. I'm endorsing it so it's going farther? Oh, that's all I can do. Okay. Ooh, how much I think that didn't really. Okay. I'm worried there now cuz I endorsed it so much. All right. That's them. City Hall. Can I upgrade it? No, upgrade's unlocked. Okay, so we can't upgrade yet. That's City Hall. I want to add a service, but I don't think we have anything unlocked yet. All I have is the grammar school. So, I want to... I would have to go in and change how much. Let's go ahead and vote. I think... Ooh. Okay. I've got more goodwill. Do that. Heard that you sounded too much like a beggar and the council... Wow, really, guys? I can't... Oh. Gosh darn it. All right. I'm going to... Wow, I've got a lot of goodwill with these guys. I'm going to demand. Oh, that helped a little bit. That helped a little bit. I think we were able to swing a couple of them. Oh, I hope we win. Come on. No. Oh. Oh, wow. That was a close one. Oh, man. That was a close one. I don't think I've... Oh, wow. Wow. One. That last one we did really helped. That was 17-4, 13-2, 124. So this means that demand change for social life goes up by 2. Oh, the demand change goes up by 2. That's not super great. Bonus in social life plus 4. Brain power plus 2. Okay. Wow. Wow, huh? It's here, young children will no longer do unwieldy work. Oh, wow. Stupid. In a decision the Surgeon General has described as a victory for common sense, thank you, a law was passed today banning children under 10 years of age from working in so-called heavy work environments, including warehouses, chimneys, and construction sites. While healthcare professionals are celebrating the vote, some parents and business owners have expressed dismay. Life's tough, and we need the money. I know. And the father of 7 young boys. Oh my gosh, stop having kids. Look at this. The city is in an abundance of money, okay? I'm killing it right now. Killing it. So I think what I wanted to... one last thing here. Service funding. I'm taking 1 a month. And I would like to raise money up, which is a lot. It's 23K. 23K a month. But we still would be making money, and this would be really good for everybody. Bonus to personal growth, bonus to non-optimal range of service. I don't know what that is exactly. It's to non-optimal range of service. Oh, okay. So that helps the people that are not within range. The change in middle class workplace is +7. This is -2 to personal growth. Isn't this personal growth? So it just evens out. That's what that looks like. Why is that -2 to personal growth? Wouldn't that be more? Change in the number of working class workplace. -5, -5, huh? Middle class workplace. So this would make it a little tougher, but it's going to help in the long run because we need to get better education. Better education creates higher paying jobs, smarter people, smarter all around. And I want to fund it. So I'm going to propose this funding. It looks like most everybody's on board, though. Wait, are Free Democrats on board with this? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they be on board with it? Oh, that's the Swarthian Party. My bad. These are the idiots. All right. Well, I'm feeling good about this. I want this anti-water pollution. I want to know why I can't do anything with that. Or these ones. I think it's just because I haven't figured it out yet. I bet it's something that I need to unlock. Ban prostitution. Oh, that's a thing that's going to come up. Adult conversations, children. All right. Well, that's going to be... Oh, well, hold up. Water Pollution Act. Here it is. Water Pollution Act. It is hereby proposed anti-water pollution legislation be enacted. I support this. It is hereby proposed. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to pause. Oh, we're still in here. Deputies concerned about water pollution. New laws on the way. Yes. Pause. Okay. No, gosh darn it. All right. So we've got a couple things on the table for next round. Anti-water pollution and a vote about funding change for the grammar school. So it's going to go up. It'll raise everything minus $14K, which will make our expenses at about 75, but we're still $50K up, and our budget is still going to be amazing, I think. Wait. Our expenses, the city budget, city income, expenses, and the budget. Yeah. No. Right. Why is it 50? That's weird. Can I look at the monthly running costs, income? Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah. So that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys all next time. Stay groovy. I'm out.